Welcome to Gene and Mike do the New York Times crossword.
Hi, I'm Jean.
And I'm Mike. And today we are doing the crossword for Monday, April 13th, 2026. So on this incredibly hot day in northeast Wisconsin.
And during a tornado watch.
During a tornado watch. Did you find this crossword less overwhelming than the weather?
Well, I guess so, yes.
Okay. Less overwhelming than the weather. It
Yes.
didn't make you melt?
Nope.
And it didn't throw hailstones at you?
No.
Yes, if your crossword starts to throw hailstones at you, it's time to switch to an easier crossword.
Right. But if you hear us cutting this off very quickly, you know we're heading to the basement.
Right. Well, this is a laptop. We could continue to record as we go, demonstrating our dedication to the craft. Speaking of dedication to the craft, how did you find the crossword?
Well, it was pretty cute.
Mm-hmm.
It was cute for a Monday.
Right.
So I didn't quite understand the theme because they highlighted the wrong word. so I don't know if you noticed that. But,
I did not.
But the theme there were like 4 themed clues. And the first one, the answer was hip hop music.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had 24 across. The answer was hip pockets. And then 39 across, we had hurricane season. And then 49 across, we had Ray Charles.
Right.
And then the revealer clue was 62 across. Woohoo! As suggested by the starts of the themed clues. And if you look at the starts, you get hip, hip, hooray.
Yes.
So hip, hip, hooray.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the weird thing was it did not, when you clicked on the revealer clue, it does not highlight Ray Charles. It highlights 49 down. Rumba was the answer there. So you get hip, hip, hurrumba.
Well, that was the original version of the cheer.
So I finally had to go to wordplay because I'm like, is this some cheer that I don't know about? Something new I haven't heard?
Hip, hip, hurrumba? I think it should be. I think that's great.
But no, it said it was Ray Charles, not rumba.
So I take it you did it on your phone or other device then?
Well, I did it on my laptop.
Okay. Because I'm looking at it right now and they've got the correct clues highlighted.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm looking at it on my phone right now and you can see they've got rumba.
Yep.
So anyway, very strange.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they corrected it on the
website.
Yeah.
Right. It might be easier to correct
yeah,
on
but
the web.
not on the app.
Right.
So who knows?
Yeah, I don't know, but it was a good theme.
Yeah, and it was a very good, like hard wise in terms of
Difficulty.
Right. Yes, for a Monday it was perfect. So,
Yeah, I didn't have too many problems with it. Although it did take me a little longer. I might have been dozing as I was doing it. I must confess, but I had a problem with 24 across. That being. Get that kind of
one of our
X word here.
themed clues.
Yes, places to stick wallets. And as you noted, it was hip pockets.
Yep.
I started off with back pocket.
Oh.
Because I didn't pick up on the S of places. So I had to backpedal from back pocket to hip pockets.
Hip pockets, yes.
4 down was good. Stick together, cohere.
That's right.
There's a word you don't hear too often.
That is true.
And I'm sure if I was fluent in Latin, I'd be able to say, well, of course, it's adhere versus cohere. I mean, I guess cohere is co is together, and add is to something else, like ad astra to the stars.
Okay, that makes sense.
And I've exhausted my entire store of Latin phrases except for e pluribus unum and lavas los manos.
No, that's Spanish.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Speaking of languages, we had 46 down Afghan language, Pashto.
Yes.
I guess I should have known that. It's not a debut. It's been in the crossword 6 times.
Oh,
You may first of all recall it from 2011.
No.
No? Afghani tongue? 2012, 2016, and then today.
Oh, wow.
So
It's been a while.
it's been a while since
10
past those-
years.
Yeah.
Wow. No, I don't.
Too long.
I don't know if I was even doing crosswords 10 years ago.
I think we need more. We need more appearances of pashto.
So,
8 down was author of The Boy Who Cried Wolf, AESOP.
Aesop, yes.
I'm not sure when AESOP actually did most of their writing. It was, let's see here, around between 620 and 564 BCE. You know, it's pretty amazing that 2,500 years later, we're still talking about him.
Yes.
I mean, talk about long-lived.
Right.
It's pretty impressive.
And I'm not sure how he, kept those stories. You know, I'm sure he wrote them down on something, but maybe he etched them in stone, and that's why we know them. But I mean, that's a long time to keep those stories going. So, and I can't think it was just by word of mouth, but. Anyway, yeah, and there were a lot of them, too. He wrote quite a few of them. So,
well, you know, I mean, I think about it. Who now, if you picked an author today, 2,500 years from now, people are still going to be talking about it. I sort of hope Margaret Atwood. I think Margaret Atwood deserves it.
I don't know.
Maybe Stephen King. That's it. I've exhausted my knowledge of current authors.
Well, I'm not sure. So,
I had trouble with 25 down. Sportscaster Howard, who cried, "Down goes Fraser," and it was Cosell.
Howard Cosell.
And
how could you forget Howard Cosell?
Well, I remembered Howard Cosell. I didn't remember how to spell Howard Cosell.
Oh,
I wanted there to be 2 S's in there and 2 L's.
Nope.
It says Howard Cosell. Did that sound reminiscent of?
Oh, kind of.
No, not really. Sort of like my Sean Connery imitation.
No, don't even try that.
I won't. I will not. We don't want to offend our listeners here.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
What do you have for 43 across? Highway stopover.
Motel.
That was your initial thought?
Yep.
You didn't think Oasis?
No.
Ah, okay.
No.
That's why you're the better solver.
Oasis is in the desert.
No, you know, when you go off a ramp and there's this little area there where you can go for like snacks and so forth, that's an oasis.
I think that's called a rest area.
No, oasis.
A rest stop.
It's an oasis where I'm from.
Oh.
I mean, it does make sense to call it an oasis. Right?
Sure.
What did they call them in Britain? Break stops or something?
Welcome break.
Welcome break.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. That's a great name.
Let's
go. We need a welcome break.
Yeah.
Why, there's a welcome break. I like how the British know how to literally name things literally. Any country that can come up with a name, washing up powder, and let's see, what do they call it instead of exit? A way out.
Way out.
Yeah, they deserve to prosper. 48 down. Due to a slight mistake, I had the singer of the 1961 #1 hit, "Hit the Road, Jack." I had that as Ram Charles.
Ram?
Yes.
Oh, because 51 down?
The site where Allies met in 1945, I momentarily had Malta.
Oh, no, it's Yalta.
Malta is a place.
Malta is a place, but they met in Yalta.
They met in Yalta, which used to be part of Ukraine, but is now part of, well, it's still part of Ukraine officially, but Russia seems to be squatting on it.
Yep.
I bet that's going to kill the tourist trade.
I would imagine, so. I liked 36 down. Right now, as we speak. As we speak.
Yes. And Nursery Rhymes Little Piggy, 37 down, toe.
That was a toe.
I just
that
thought
is
that
correct.
was cute. 60 across. To her are 2 into his clue, and the answer was typos.
That's right.
I hope I read those misspellings correctly. Or pronounced them correctly anyway.
And we had something that is related to what's happening here. 39 across, risky time for beach property owners. One of our theme clues. Hurricane season.
Well, it's not a hurricane season around here.
No, it's a tornado season.
Right.
Although I think tornadoes are rather rare up here as compared to where we used to live.
Right.
Farther down state, down the Midwest.
But more common than hurricanes.
Oh, much more common.
I think
yes.
our hurricane insurance premiums are pretty much zero.
Yes. Well, since we do not live by an ocean, yes.
Right.
But tornadoes are fair game around here, apparently.
The dance from Cuba, the aforementioned 49 down rumba, I wanted it to be salsa.
Oh.
Then it would have been Sam Charles.
Yeah, for you. Or say Charles for the rest of us.
Say Charles.
Say Charles.
So this was a good crossword.
Yep.
It was by Brad Wiegman, his 11th and his second Monday crossword. He's done 4 Wednesdays, a Thursday, and a Friday, and 3 Sundays. So pretty prolific.
Uh-huh.
All right. In addition to the crossword, because it is Monday,
yep,
it is time to pick our JAMCOTWA, the Gene and Mike Crossword of the Week Award.
Yes.
And that is where we go back through the crosswords of the previous week and pick out what we deem to be the very best.
Yes.
And when I said that it's time to pick it, we have already picked it. Listeners, you should know that we plan these things well in advance.
That is correct. We look them over and we make a choice.
That's right. This is now the time where we unveil the winner.
That is correct.
And the winner, could I have the envelope, please? This is supposed to be the sound of an envelope being opened.
Okay.
And the winner is...
Wednesday. Winner is Wednesday.
Yes, indeed.
Uh-huh. It was a grand puzzle by Philippe Monfiston.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. But anyway, a great puzzle with some really bad puns.
Yes.
That all related to music, like Coda Silence and Sonata Thing and Stanza Chance, I think is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
We also had Forza Moment and Area Kidding.
Right.
So anyway, very interesting punny answers to some funny clues.
Yes.
So well done. Well done, Philippe.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
And for listeners who want to hear our analysis of it, that's our last Wednesday's podcast. Rapunzel definitely would have approved of this crossword.
Oh, okay.
I'm very proud of that name.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
And Philippe, if you feel so inclined, drop us a line, crosswordpodcast@icloud.com, and include a shipping address and a shirt size, and we'll have your JAMCOTWA certificate, some Northeast Wisconsin swag, and
a t-shirt.
A t-shirt winging its way towards you in no time at all.
That's right.
And if anyone else wants to get a hold of us, you can email us, crosswordpodcast@icloud.com, or click on the send fan mail link.
Yes.
Where now you can even send voicemail.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. And that definitely is it for today.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone, for listening.
Yes.
We will be back again with our cutting-edge analysis of Tuesday's crossword tomorrow.
Bye-bye.